Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. That'll create some separation. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box, and they'll sit for 5.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly. Well, James, it's fine in wrestling when you drop the elbow, but not in the game of hockey. He's sitting for 2. First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Espoo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Heatley's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Agostino. Good eyes on the play. Picked up along the boards by Agostino. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. Agostino stick handling in his own zone. And now it's over. Here we go. 2-on-1. Broken up. What a play defensively. Espoo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. Stop the hole. He saved it. Oh, wow.
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Espoo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pekovic is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Espoo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Let's go! What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finished
right away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Taken here by Smith. And not much on that one. Espoo's got the puck along the wall. Coffey's got it in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Morojo. The Canadians have it now. Takes the feed from his own end. Espoo's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends one up to McMichael. Here's a shot, and that goes off the glove. Play continues here. Ivankovic is going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've still got zeros on the board. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here he is, takes the shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Quick feed to Weegar. Oh, quick save. Picked up along the wall by Dubois. Oh, and another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Face-off coming up here. They were present moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Uses the force on that hit. Loses possession. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Fires it! Oh, goodness, what a save by Hilleva! Espoo's got possession of the puck. Worst nightmares in now. Off a stick and they can't connect. And he slides it quickly to Caulfield. And play continues here. Let's it go. Wow, what a stop by Hilleva. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves it to McCarr. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Ovechkin's got the puck in his own zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Espoo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. Taken along the wall by Smith. Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. You see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Worst nightmares got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
And there's the save on the play. There's the whistle, and they're going to go. Right on the button, and this thing's over.
Oh, he got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. The Canadians find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Espoo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turned aside with the glove by Ivankovic. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Worst nightmares won the draw and they'll go to work. That's blocked. Just slide. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Charlotte over to all over the rebound, and he puts it in.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Espoo's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position and he makes the save.
Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he moves it up to Dubois. Espoo's playing it from the side. Anderson's got control of the puck in the corner. Big time stop.
Ivan Kovic's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Espoo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoot.
He's on a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Back in with intention. And here we go. Buckle up. Ding, ding. It's over.
Well done. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Driving right to the front. Denies him again.
Healy's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Worst nightmares looking to break out of their own end. Espoo's got it in their own zone. Intercept. out to right center. He got all of that hit on the play. Worst nightmares got the puck. Into the offensive end now. Quick shot! Too much traffic in the lane. From center, they get into the attacking area. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Worst nightmares through center and now in the offensive end. Gets in the lane with the body. Wrist shot from the slot. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Tremendous use of the body on the play.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
And now he passes up to Theodore. Fires it on net. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Espoo's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Dubois won the draw there on the attack. Scores! Making 3 in a row, and they're hot now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Espoo's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores! And what goes on again? Really turn it up to him.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Worst nightmares got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Canadians once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Worst nightmares got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Moves inside. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Thomas plays it against the boards. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Blocker save.
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly.
Scores! Coming up, one short-handed. Wow!
Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Espoo's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Heatley's got it in the offensive zone. Fantastic save!
Anderson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Runs him hard into the wall. The Canadians certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Toss it up on the play. Great shot from the slot. Oh, a clutch save. And here's the pass to Dubois. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Espoo's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. The Canadians take possession off the faceoff. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Broken up at center by Allard. Dumps the puck in. Dismissed that chance. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Looks to set up at the point now. And that's poked away by Carlson. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. He scores! And someone's hit one with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Oh, you see players working on this all the time in practice. That 10,000 shot challenge, it comes into effect here. Pulling that puck into the feet and letting that snapshot go really fools the goaltender.
Espoo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Espoo's on total cruise control early in this third period. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Way too much. Score! So look who's at it again.
It's a second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You want to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group. Try and see if you can garner some momentum, and it might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief. But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Espoo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Worst nightmares turn good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Espoo's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Poked away in the offensive zone by Theodore. Played big in the moment there. Here's a short pass to Savard. Shot! Turns him away! Espoo's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Slides it across. things underway again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Rocked him right against the boards. Scores!
Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Espoo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to side set. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. Do you see the torque on that stick? I mean, imagine if we got a freeze frame. It would have been bent. Almost looked like it could have snapped in half off of that quick release snapshot.
Espoo's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here's a chance! How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Espoo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And now it's grabbed by McCarr. Stones him on the play! Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Shuts him down. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Taken by Mitchell. Shakes off the coverage. The Canadians take possession in the neutral zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Espoo's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And they win the draw on their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies him. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Steps across the blue line. Shot, and he comes up with the save. Levels him with the hit. Launches him into the boards. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Tempers are boiling over here now.
You could feel and sense that this was coming, couldn't you, James?
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick pass to Anderson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on.
Anderson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play. Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Espoo's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, what a glove save there! Now a quick pass to Caulfield. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Takes the feed.
Anderson's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
What a steal in his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck ahead to Caulfield. Moves it over. They've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Unbeatable. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. From the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Lays the body into that play. Throws it in. Espoo's got a hold of the puck. Cuts to the paint. Misses over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And less than a minute. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. He's got one of the most lethal shots in the league, James. If you give him just a little bit too much time and space and allow him to shoot and strike, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to wind up in the back of your net.
Espoo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Dubois won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Great pressure with the stick. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Look at this. They've got the cycle in full effect now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. Quick feed to McCarr. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.